Well, good afternoon. We're approaching 1 o'clock Central Time, so we're moving toward the close. I want to mention to you we have a lot of movement today, a lot of extreme movement in various markets moving in different directions. Some of it's logical, some of it's not so logical. Let's start off with the illogical one. Cotton is down right now in December, 154 at 65.62, high of 67.48, low of 65.61. Why is that? Well, the exports today were negative, the first we've had in a long time, and the market just started to kind of steamroll off of that. We've gotten to very cheap levels. I guess it's surprising considering the fact that the grain markets are all up, stock market's up, crude oil's up, gold and silver up, everything's up, but cotton is that lone thing out there that's getting hit. Can't really explain why we're seeing this kind of drop, but we are. November soybeans are right now up 13 at 941 and 3/4, a high of 943, a low of 922 and 3/4. All the grain and oilseed were down earlier, so we've seen them really come back. It was not off of good exports. We have December corn up 7 1/4 at 460 and a half, a high of 462 and a half, a low of 449. And let's see what else we've got here. Looking at December corn up 7 we just went over that. December corn up 7, November beans up 13, September wheat up 6 1/2 at 533 1/4, high of 534 and 3/4, low of 519 and 3/4. Again, I just can't emphasize enough how much what was going on with grain and what was going on in cotton were the same. And we're just getting, I think, speculators leaning heavy on the cotton market, and that's pushing this thing down here like it is. The crude oil market, and take a look at this, almost up $3 a barrel. Of course, that can be contributed to the increased tensions, the escalation of tensions between the U.S. and Iran. You can also go ahead and throw in there gold and silver. Gold's up $45 an ounce. Silver's up 50 cents an ounce. The dollar is down 48. But you've got the Dow Jones up 167, and I think the S&P right now, perhaps, certainly earlier, was at a record high. So you've got a lot of movement in various directions. It just seems the cotton market's the one that really stands out here, and so that's where we are. Have a good evening, and we'll see you first thing in the morning.